Welcome to a brief conversation with Nathan Najib. So hi again, Nathan.
G'day.
Now, I don't think anyone can underestimate the fact that the market has been going completely crazy over the last probably 3, 4, 5 months, since the end of last year at least. And I also know, if we sort of reflect back over the last few months, even the last year, that your predictions on where the real estate market is going have always been pretty well spot on. So now I guess we're still at this peak, and a lot of people are now questioning, how much longer is it going to last?
Yeah.
Is the market going to start slowing down? What are we looking at in the next 4, 5, 6 months?
Yeah, that's a real good question. The question that everybody's been asking me what's happening with the market, and they've been asking these same questions from since last year when we went into lockdown. They were worried, like, is it going to be a crash, and then after the crash is going to be the boom, where the boom is going to stop, and all that kind of questions that people of course have. The issue that we have is we listen to the media reporting stuff, and when they're reporting stuff, they're not expert in that topic that they're talking about. So there was a boom, and then there was a crash, which neither of them was correct, and at the time, at the correct time. So now we've come to a very busy market, as we had predicted, like you said, and we said the market is going to slow down. It ought to slow down, right? It had to slow down. And with this, we said it may take slightly longer. We said probably September to maybe end of this year. But with the new laws and regulation that came in, that would be it's made it even faster.
And that's because of the investors that were taking advantage or making the most of that amazing market. They've almost been stopped in their tracks.
Absolutely, yeah. With the low interest rate, the investors were getting in, they had perhaps some money in the bank, and they wanted to invest that in property. And because the price was going up so rapidly, they wanted to invest their money where they could make money, return on investment. Now, what's happened is, obviously, with the new laws come in, and the amount of property that's coming to the market, that would certainly slow the market down. We're already seeing an early slowing down the market. We're already seeing that. And these 5 variables that affect the real estate market in New Zealand or all around the world, and we've spoken about that in the past, and the 2 that are very important is demand and supply. Now, we've had shortage of supply, and it's been so much. That's why the market has been going up rapidly, and so much demand. Now what's happened is it's just about to turn around, and we're already seeing the investors out of the market now, most investors, more properties coming to the market. What's going to happen?
Right.
That's going to slow the market down.
It is, because the supply will start to meet the demand more.
Absolutely. And we did say also about the development that's happening all around Christchurch. And I was having a conversation with somebody yesterday, a friend of mine who works with one of these major building companies. And he was saying that last year, this certain building company built 303 houses. This year, they've already done 763 resource consents for the building to start or finish. What's going to happen with those houses? Who's building those houses? There's going to be 763 buyers off market, if you know what I mean.
So in terms of, if someone was out there, they've been waiting to buy, following our advice, don't buy just yet in the heat of the market.
Sure.
What is your advice now to someone who's looking to buy? Maybe it is the first home buyer,
Sure.
who's been to all these properties, have missed out so far.
Yeah.
What should they be doing now?
Well, it's very, very hard to time the market, right? You don't know where the peak was until 2 months later, kind of thing, right? But if I can predict, my best prediction would be is now this is the peak.
Right.
The market is going to slow down. It's going to get slower, and obviously you want to buy when the market is slow, plenty of supply, and sell when there's a whole lot of demand.
Yeah.
So still plenty of demand. If you're looking to sell, go ahead and sell. And if you're thinking about buying, I would be still looking. If I find something that I really like, I'll buy it. Yeah. Otherwise, as I said, the market is coming back, it's slowing down. And to be honest, for the real estate market, we've spoken about this many times before, for the real estate market, the ideal growth is 2 to 4%. So we don't want a crazy market anyways.
No, we want to bring it back a bit. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. Thank you for that great advice, as always.
Been a pleasure.
Thanks, Nathan.